The New Zealand Racing Hall of Fame is indebted to Chris Luoni, the man who was the driving force for establishing an organisation to celebrate racing excellence in this country. The local concept was inspired in 2003 when Luoni attended the Australian Hall of Fame Awards. New Zealand's racing heritage is filled with champions who enjoyed success at home and overseas. Luoni wanted to establish an equivalent organisation to honour these racing heroes. He confided in thoroughbred breeder and stud owner Gerald Fell, who was also in Australia. It became a shared vision as Fell swiftly understood the importance of preserving our racing heritage. Together they were a formidable team, drumming up support for the inaugural awards in 2006. 14 champions of the turf were first to enter the New Zealand Racing Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, New Zealand has a proud racing heritage that will unfold tonight and be preserved for future generations to enjoy. Let's all enjoy the evening and make it a memorable occasion.
Now, at our 8th biannual awards dinner, that number has grown to 84. The organisation has always maintained a separate selection panel. The brief was that inductees should be a mixture of horses and people, old and new. It's been a winning combination, and Luoni has been instrumental in New Zealand's Racing Hall of Fame's success. Luoni's passion and commitment for the Hall of Fame was replicated in every aspect of a busy and varied life. George Christopher Luoni was born on July 13, 1951. He grew up epitomising the Kiwi saying, rugby, racing and beer. His parents, George and Jean Luoni, were publicans before introducing the family to farm life in South Waikato. An interest in rugby was ignited at St Pat's School in Silverstream. Luoni was on his OE in Canada in the 1970s when his parents tasted racing success with Happy Union. It spurred Luoni to becoming an avid racing fan. Professionally, Luoni was an accountant, skills which blended well with the thoroughbred industry and its many participants. He combined both interests, framing many racing industry rules, covering breeding and GST. The Australian racing industry also tapped into his knowledge of racing and accountancy. Luoni experienced success as a breeder and owner, with stakes winners Ma Dan Seuss and Oliver Dance. He also raced Group 2 winner Balrani. Luoni's favourite horse was Cox Plate winner Phantom Chance. The retired champion went to live with Luoni and his wife Rosanna at their Woodbine farm near Hamilton. For 16 years, PC and Luoni shared an amazing bond. Colleagues, friends and family were amazed that Luoni found enough hours in the day to work full-time as an accountant at a major firm, manage a lifestyle block and also provide community service to many different boards and organisations. Here is just a list of a few. This was a brief snapshot of the contribution Chris Luoni made to New Zealand. He was a successful businessman, but most of all, he was an even better human. The New Zealand Racing Hall of Fame will miss Chris Luoni.